I'm talking to a homie and he's like, dude, this year I need to get my anger under control. Like, I gotta control my frustration. I'm so overwhelmed with work and scaling the side business. And I just realized I'm being short with my team, which is definitely affecting our performance at work. I'm being short with my wife. And I feel like I just have no space for my kids to do anything. I just snap on them. So my big goal this year is to have better control over my emotions, my frustrations, and my anger. I'm like, bro, this is a great goal. He's like, yeah. I'm like, what does that look like on Tuesday? He's like, well, what do you mean on Tuesday? I said, like Tuesday, like, what are you doing to work towards that goal? He goes, oh, I'm just not snapping on my wife. I'm just not gonna be short with my team. I'm just not gonna talk at my kids. Well, how? Well, I'm just not gonna do it. But you've known that you shouldn't be doing it, but you've still done it. Some of y'all think you're just gonna show up in the moment and then boom, I'm Superman. I'm changed. I'm made new because I've decided I'm going to be. With no training, no planning. You just show up and you're gonna be that brand new person. Y'all, it don't work like this. It does not work this way. It sounds good to say my big goal is to have better control of my emotions this year. This sounds good, but without proper planning, execution, routines, these things, these desires, they naturally don't form. In order to become something we've never been, we must start doing things we've never done. So we can't expect new outcomes with past patterns. We can't expect new outcomes without new routines. So if you want to make change, you're going to have to plan for it. You're going to have to work on it. You don't just show up with 20-inch biceps. You got to work towards them. You don't just lay underneath the bench and you bench 400. You got to work for it. So what's it look like on Tuesday? Well, Tuesday, it might look like meditation. It might look like time in nature. It might look like breath work to control your impulses. More time in peace and stillness. It might look like uprooting this trauma that you've been storing in your mind and in your body. So you're speaking with a counselor or a life coach, or you're going on a self-development retreat. Like, what are your actions looking like that's leading towards these big goals, these desires? Because you ain't just gonna become it because you say it. It has nothing to do with what you say and everything to do with what you do. So if you want change, if you want to manifest a new life, it will require action. What's it look like on Thursday? You know, better yet, because most of y'all are going to do some good stuff during the week, Monday through Friday. You're going to figure it out. But Saturday and Sunday, you're going to throw it all away. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday, you're going to get caught up in youth sports. You're going to get caught up in having a few drinks. You're going to get caught up in being a little bit too busy. Going to watch the game. You're going to do some things on the weekend that's going to derail your progress from the week. So now all of a sudden, like, what's your Thursday look like? What's your Friday look like? What's your Saturday look like? What are you doing Sunday morning? Are you still waking up on time, the same time you do during the week, to get yourself ahead on that side project, that side business? You still waking up early on the weekends to be able to get your workouts in? This is where we need to focus our energy. Not so much on the big picture, not so much on the macro, but on the micro. The day-to-day actions that lead us toward the person that we desire to be. I'm sending you guys so much love and encouragement to take action. Focus on the small things. Focus on what is in front of you and your controllables. With love.